Lovely though. I'm just kidding.
All right, so
Just kidding, brother man. Just kidding. Now.
we are going to have AJ then get on a set of flat ground. We're going to have AJ de-shoe, right?
Oh,
We want,
Jeez, Oscar. This is
right?
What did you do to him today, AJ?
nothing.
All right. So now, what are we going to do? We're going to instruct our client to do what?
Okay, put the pad up.
D-shoe.
Okay, we're de-shoed.
Yeah, bounce around. Close your eyes and look
We're
around.
good. We're good. Where do we need feet? Shoulder width apart. Feet straight, toes parallel. Excellent. Other setup point.
Arms above the head.
Arms up overhead. Bisect the ears.
There you go.
Excellent. So we are now going to instruct. We are now going to instruct our client to do what? Squat to chair depth, right? All right, y'all get somewhere where y'all can see. So for right now, you guys have kind of got the anterior view here. You guys got lateral views. Cool?
Cool.
We'll have them turn. I'll actually have you guys do it 3 ways so that everybody gets all different. So you'll get some anterior, you'll get some posterior stuff. All right? So AJ, if you would, for us, squat down to about chair depth or so, 4 or 5 times. See what you got. Okay, nice and easy, nice and slow. Cool, thank you. Did you guys get what you need? Excellent. All right, if you would turn and face me, please. Set up. Okay, now you guys got the lateral view out there. You guys got some posterior stuff. We've got an anterior over here. Arms up, bisect your ears. You can squat for me. You guys got what you need? Turn 180 degrees, face Doug and Chantal. Squat for us again if you would. Okay. Thank you, AJ. All right. So, let's look at what we got. So let's look at our. There's a whiteboard under all that muck and grime. The anterior view. And this is going to bring up a great point. Did we see the toes move out at all?
No.
Did not. Okay? Toes look great.
All right, good toes,
Check.
man. Good toes.
Did you see the knees move in?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay? We did. So we saw the knees move in. All right, so now we have to do, so now that we saw it, let's rate it. How bad was it? It wasn't major, right? So on a scale of 1 to 5, with 1 being just barely, 5 being like they touched. Yeah, I'd probably call it about a 1. Okay, so knees move in, probably about a 1. It wasn't anything severe. Was it, so now the other thing we're going to look at, was it bilateral? What does that mean?
Both knees.
It's the right side.
Correct. So what we had knees move in,
I literally had to do that.
right side, call it a 1 out of 5. Something that we didn't bring up, and I usually don't bring it up until we actually do it because it's inevitable that I'll get an example just like this.
That's why I volunteered.
And I appreciate that. Is that these movement compensations do not have to occur symmetrically. If you got it on the right, you got it on the left. You'll see somebody's left toe turn out and the right one stays parallel. You'll see one arm fall and not the other. Yeah, etc. Here, so we had an issue. Knee dove in slightly, much better than it used to be. On the right side, but the left was cool. So what would that mean? So we did our overactive stuff. So what does that mean, overactive? Knees in. Huh? Tight what? Adductors, yes, good. What else? Gastroc could be, yes. And the TFL, okay, and biceps end as well. So we would roll those, but do we have to roll them out 2 sides?
No.
Probably not, right? Just the right, Because we've probably just got the adhesions, the instrument is just on that right side. And so therefore then our underactive, and the vastus lateralis, thank you. So then the underactive, gluteus medius, gluteus maximus, VMO, vastus medialis, right? So we definitely work on strengthening stuff with that right side. Why AJ's right side? AJ, your major sport that you played was? Okay, what else? Volleyball, right? You are a fill in the blank swinger. Right-handed swinger. Which means that AJ is a left-footed jumper. So we have strength in the extensors on the left side. Because remember, to jump in volleyball, jumping is a combination. It's going to be extension and really kind of abduction on that jump leg. Don't jump off your right leg very often, right? You'll take the occasional left-handed swing, but it's probably kind of goofy and awkward. Soccer, right-footed kicker, which means that your plant is your left. You can't kick a soccer ball if your left knee dives in.
That is right.
Clip the back of your knee, right? So we look back at the activities that our client participates in, and we trace, right? We look at the roots. Cool?
The roots, right.
Cool. All right, so let's move. So we got that with our anterior view. Did you guys see anything posterior? Did we see any ankle eversion?
No. On the right side, there's a little bit.
Just, and again, just the slightest bit. Hard to see in the baggy pants. But again, it was said those two things in just the slightest bit. Again, so maybe weak tibialis anterior, overactive peroneals. Take the rolling, basically, it looks like a rolling pin. Roll down the outside of the leg. AJ would squirm a little bit because that sucks. It hurts. Do we see an asymmetrical weight? Did we see his weight shift from one side to the other? No, not at all. Pretty well balanced. All right, so let's move to our LPHC, our lateral view. Did we see an excessive forward lean? I don't think so. Pretty solid.
All right.
Pretty solid. Good angles between the back and the tibia. Okay? At the bottom there. Did we see a low back arch? Nah. Arms fall forward? Not at all. Okay, so we go here. Right knee, right ankle eversion. Neither one of them being majorly severe. It's a fairly solid overhead squat, right? AJ's happy. He gets the smiley face. Questions? All right, give me another one. Who's up? Who wants to have their overhead squat assessed?
Who can follow that up?
Ian. Woo,
Maybe a
excellent.
lot of issues here.
All right, Ian. Oh, thank you,
All right.
thank you, Ian. Thank
So our client issue. Hey, could you roll your pant legs up just a little bit?
you.
For me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, watch out for me.
Roll your pant legs back down. All right.
We're working your legs today.
So we're gonna have our client again stand. Shoulder width, toes parallel. There you go. Arms up over your head. Let's bisect those ears.
Bisected.
All right.